Here we go. This is it. Official kickoff to third semester, summer semester. Today is the day we are getting started. Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome back to my midlife student life. I am currently a year 4 student of the study and passion of classical osteopathy. So what's going on heading into my final 4-month clinical semester? In 4 months' time, I will be working as an osteopathic manual practitioner here in Ontario, Canada. Wow! So let's get into today's video. So you're gonna notice some changes. I am playing around with the office space, my clinic space, getting myself set up for a busier practice season of appointments coming. Looking ahead to trying out a few things right now in terms of length of session and just having people coming in and basically practicing getting ready to start my clinic business sometime this next fall, which is very exciting, but also nerve-wracking because there's details I want to work out. My focus right now is running my clinic, so I need to make sure I have enough efficiency within my space that I'm not walking around the table more times than I need to in a day. Although it's great to get my steps in, but efficiency within treatment time is important. I'm trying out new setup here in my studio. So as you walk in the door, you immediately have a chair and spot to put all your stuff here. And then following that, right now I have this. Now I'm working with 2 different stools. I have this one is my main stool when clients are sitting, patients are here looking that way and I'm sitting behind them. Then when I'm working on that side, I bring this chair around here as needed, the head of the table, but then I'm also working with a chair here, which is at my computer space. So I'm still trying to see if I like this. Sitting here, looking out the window is nice. However, sometimes this is not the best position depending on accessibility and moving around the table. I have a lot of things going on over here. This is going to be moved out. I do not need this anymore. So that's going to be moved out. I want to get all my pillows up and off the space, and I notice that I'm always putting them in different locations. So I really want to have them in one spot. So we'll work through that. And I want all of these guys up off the table. And of course, my beloved picture of our founder, Dr. Andrew Taylor-Still. Today I have 10 practice patients coming in, so I'm gonna have a great day to see how this works, get this sort of ironed out before the day comes when I'm opening my official business in osteopathy. Well, that was a fun morning. So I just had practice patients for 3 hours from 9 to 12, and I did them all in 30-minute increments. My goal for May and June is actually to explore the 20-minute treatment. And it'll also get me ready for my final exam because the final OP is within a 15-20 minute assess and treat time frame. So I want to practice that. Right now, if you're coming to see me, we're going to 20-minute treatment sessions. So I'm quite excited about pushing myself to a new level and offering exceptional service of osteopathic treatment. It's currently Monday at 4:45, my second week of reading week, and I am back into doing some work. In this year 4 clinic semester, I have a series of things that need to be accomplished. Number one, I have to finish my public clinic shifts in the school clinic. Number two, I have table tutoring shifts to complete. Number three, I have a professionalism and ethics course to go through with testing along the way over the next few months. And number 4 and 5 are two major projects. I have a case study type project where I work on 3 different patients and I have to do write-ups on that. Three patients over the course of 3 different treatments, which will definitely take at least 3 months to get through. Well, 2 months for sure. I'm not sure when the deadline is. I'm still waiting on that one. And the last one is another project, another research assignment. I'm actually looking forward to it. I feel a little bit refreshed right now. I'm happy because I am not burnt out. Like this time last year, I needed like a whole month off because I was so overdone. I feel like I've maybe learned from the experience, or I've gained a little more resilience. I'm not sure, but I'm happy that I didn't. Yay. And here we are, nice spring day. Got a little fresh air. I'm gonna start my professionalism course today. Yay. This one is asynchronous, so all of the lectures I have to watch are online, so I can watch them at my own pace, but I have specific testing, quiz, and examination dates coming up, so I wanna stay on top of those due dates. Let's do this. So today's going to be an interesting day because I have practice patients coming from 9 till 2. I am now working on speed and efficiency. So all of my appointments today are 20 minutes in length, like start to finish, including in and out intake and the whole bit. I'm pushing myself over the next 2 months. So today's the first day I'm doing all 20s. It's going to be hard, but I'd rather do it now before I graduate. So let's see how the morning goes. And so I'm gonna get set up here, do a little cleaning, and I'll let you know how the morning goes. Just finished my first hour. So I had 20 minute, 3 practice patients. The first one, I think I was like 1 minute over. The second one, I was like 4 minutes over. So now I'm on my little break here. And I was about 5 minutes after 10 finishing. So I have to say I'm proud of myself. That's not horrible. But it's going to take some getting used to. Just moving and grooving. Definitely thinking a little more, being a little more effective. I do absolutely love doing this. I absolutely love doing this. Okay, time for a little break and back in 10:20. Woohoo! Well, the 20-minute appointments treatment time went okay today. First day was a little rough. I knew it probably was. But after some self-reflection, I can see where I need to make some modifications within my process and just the workflow in this space. And as I mentioned, I'm trying out just a new setup within my office clinic space because I use different pillowing options for different clients. I need them more accessible. I have them kind of at one end of the room, but I have to go get them and bring them back and whatever. So I may be doing that. The other thing I find is I love this chair, and I was using this office chair as my second chair on the other side of the table, but I need 2 of those. Definitely need to purchase a second clinic stool so I can have one on each side of the table, and then when I'm just flipping around, moving around the table, it just is more of a convenience thing. So some of this is efficiency of just my own movement through the room. And yeah, we'll just keep working through it. We'll get this. Hey, I have the next 4 months. That's what this clinic semester is all about. Trying out some things, figuring out some stuff, just working through, making some plans before I graduate and start working full time. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap up this video here and now. So I hope you've had a really great week. Thanks for joining me. And if you're starting, I think the year one start this next week. If you are about to start into your first year, welcome to the CAO. Regardless, get on the table, practice your craft, hone in those skills, and until we meet next time, stay strong and dig on.